No BS, no BS.
Today on You Can't Make This Shit Up, we will be looking at the biggest sociopath in the community.
Tony. There are so many sociopaths in this community. How can you say that one is more sociopathic than the other?
Stinker, I can't. I should have said the largest sociopath in this community, in a petite way. There are the emaciated ones who are just as demented, but they will keep for now. There's lots to go over, so let's jump right in.
Half the stuff that goes on in my head, no, all the stuff that goes on in my head spews out of my mouth. I offend people. I'm always taken the wrong way.
Wait. What? You let every nasty thought spew out of your gob and then blame others for taking it the wrong way?
I have a dirty, perverted, messed up mind. A huge imagination. I don't sugarcoat. I usually always tell the truth whether it hurts someone or not.
You usually always tell the truth? And sometimes you don't, right? Like when you lied about who called CPS. Or when you said you lied about your nearest and dearest and his antics. Or while you're still lying about your disgusting behavior on New Year's Eve.
Not only is constant lying sociopathic, but broadcasting what you call the truth just to hurt people and justifying it by saying, but it's the truth, shows the depth of your sickness.
I've never been one to make someone's life easy by lying to them. Sugarcoating. I think people should be able to take it. I think people should have a sense of humor. I think people shouldn't take life so seriously. I think people should take it with a grain of salt.
Wait. You started that with people being offended by your ugly words and then blamed them for taking life too seriously? It's their own fault, right? How serious did you take life when the truth about you and yours came out? Where was your sense of humor then? You had to take a short vacation in green pastures and colored dog butts to recover. Or so you say.
So many people hold their tongues. For the sake of other people's feelings? Why?
Because they aren't demented sociopaths and have empathy.
I get taken wrong on a daily basis the way I phrase stuff. People that know me, they know to sit there and try to figure out and put what I just said into context. But people that don't know me, it just comes across as hateful or demeaning.
So what you're saying is that you have those nearest to you conditioned to stay silent while you're verbally abusing them.
I try to be nice to everybody, but if I'm feeling some type of way, it comes out of my mouth. If I'm thinking some type of way, it comes out of my mouth, and it's not always perfect. I am so far from perfect. I wish more people would realize that they are so far from perfect.
You liken the garbage that spews from your mouth as an uncontrollable force of nature that you can't be held accountable for, and then you try to justify it by saying others are far from perfect. They may be far from perfect, but they have empathy and aren't deranged and abusive like you.
I've always had the concept you like me or you don't, and it kinda weeds out the weak from the strong. In my opinion, I think it takes a strong person to continue to be around me. Because a strong person knows themselves enough to know that I never mean offense. I really don't.
Wow. It takes a weak person to put up with your verbal abuse, not a strong one. What kind of gaslighting nonsense is that to tell them they are strong to put up with it? And you say they know themselves enough to know that you mean no offense? You have them that confused?
If you've come this far with me, and you're still here, God bless you, my child. But if you've been offended and you're watching this to see if I'm going to apologize for offending you,
As you can see, you won't get accountability or a sincere apology from that one. Enough of this crap. I'm out of here. See you all next time.